Hello, I'm James Wooten. Welcome to Moffitt Mazda. Today I'd like to talk to you about SKYACTIV technology. SKYACTIV technology is Mazda's new way to start from the ground up and have a marriage of economy, performance, and efficiency all in one package. And the way they're able to do this is through new technologies that they developed, having the fuel at a higher compression ratio, like the compression ratio of race cars such as Ferraris, Corvettes, and things like that. And they're able to do this through a numerous way. It's hard to go into all of them in one package. The way they're able to do this is they're injecting the fuel in a more precise method than just direct fuel injection. It's a 6 little sprays are going into the injector at one time, and as it goes in, it burns the fuel more efficiently. And then through the higher compression ratio, that leads to a thing called knock. Because those other cars were, I'm kind of tired of this, the other car companies were taking the higher compression ratio, but then it could cause knock, and so they developed a special cylinder head that had kind of a volcano-like effect with a little hole in the top, where as those sprays are spraying in there, it actually combusted more efficiently. And then that actually was all done with the gasoline engine and not having to use premium fuel, which is quite impressive also. And they're, the direct fuel injection, the advantage of that is that it's done at a higher PSI, which burns the fuel where it atomizes more efficiently. And it's actually, it's at 2,900 PSI, which is quite impressive. And that's like pretty high for a car like this. Now, through this, what they're able to do also is they have this new transmission that actually brings together several of the different transmissions out there, like the continuously variable transmission, the dual clutch transmission, and the torque converter, and it blends all these together. And which is really impressive is the way at low speeds up to 5 miles per hour, the torque converter is kicking in, and it's making it have just seamless takeoffs. And then it locks out at speeds above that, and the car just takes right off and has just an incredible smooth drive. It shifts down as you're coming down. It's just, I guess a good way to put this is it's very even on it. It's the way it shifts. Also, they have an automatic transmission that I'm talking about now, and then they have a manual transmission. And their automatic transmission actually feels like a manual transmission, so it has a real sporty feel. Let's see, other things about this engine that's quite impressive. We talked about the volcano, and we talked about fuel injection, the direct fuel injection. I guess looking at the motor, you can see the blue, that signifies the SKYACTIV, and the little blue rings here also signify SKYACTIV. Just at a glance, you can tell it was SKYACTIV. So the total gist of this is that Mazda is merging it all together, performance, economy, efficiency, and by bringing that all together, it's that's the whole package of SKYACTIV, and that's the end of my story.